16 days. I think that's something we should applaud ourselves for. Because that's it's a lot. 16 days of consistency. You know, I feel good about myself for the fact that I have showed up for 16 days. I don't know about you, but I certainly feel good about myself. You know, most times when we're talking about change, when we talk about reinventing ourselves, what comes to mind is this big bang, the way the earth was created according to science. Something just boom, happens and everything changes, everything becomes beautiful. But in reality, that's not true. And for many people who have always been waiting for that big bang and not done the small things, they realize that the big bang just never happened. And that's why these 30 minutes matter. That's why they count. Because we are not just waiting for that big move. We are making small moves every day to see how they add up at the end of the day. And that's something that stands out every day, 30 minutes towards your goal. If you are like me, because for me, on day one, you're not very sure what you're doing. You're wondering, can I really do this every day? You're wondering, can I really meet up with this goal? But as you show up every day, day one, day two, down to day 16, you realize that you're trusting yourself more. Your mind is beginning to trust itself because, man, you've shown up for 16 days. You also have more clarity. You understand what you're trying to do, where you're trying to go to. And you feel so much more inner strength. Showing up every day, seeing Moses, seeing Nihal, seeing Ayo. It gives me inner strength. I don't know about you, but that's how I feel. And I want you to know that you are not wasting time. In the course of these 90 days, some people, this is just day 16. Some people have completed courses. You are planting power. So today, once again, do not be discouraged. Don't feel like, oh, is this worth doing? Don't feel like, oh, I could be resting now. I could be doing some other, I could be, having fun now. Count this, make this fun. Feel encouraged. Even though the results you get out of today is small, it's something. If in the grand scheme of things, it is something. So plant power, grow in silence, just build. And I believe that at the end of today's working session, you will have accomplished something and ready for tomorrow. So let's get the timer rolling and let's start working.
Well done, everyone. Eunice, over to you.
Oh,
Ah,
okay. I think since you were here. Okay, okay, okay. Wow. 30 minutes goes like so fast, so fast, so fast. I really appreciate this time. And I really hope that you've been able to make do with this 30 minutes and you've achieved something. Because I believe you've achieved something. Let's go off mute in the house and talk about what we've been able to do today. What have you been able to achieve in 30 minutes? Who wants to go first? Moses, Neha, who wants to go first?
I'll go first.
Okay.
Yeah, so as usual, 30-minute went so fast. So fast. That's how I feel every day. I wish it would be 45 minutes or 1 hour,
Yeah.
but I respect that's why we have 30 minutes, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah.
I was able to I was able to create the storyboard for one of my project that I was trying to showcase. And I was able to put that in a process today. I figured out how I really wanted to add that to my portfolio. So that's what I work on. So maybe tomorrow I will be able to finish. I have to do some
Oh,
research a little bit to show my
oh,
creativity. So
that's really good to know. That's good to know. Wow. Well done, Neha. And Moses in the chat said he finished his course. Let's give Moses like thumbs up, round of applause for successfully completing a course. Moses, thumbs up, thumbs up. And then Moses said, I was able to draft out what I would be doing next. Oh, Moses, you've been faster than us. We're supposed to draft out what we'll be doing next in the next 5 minutes. So because not all of us are Moses, so let's take the next 5 minutes to draft out what we want to be doing by tomorrow. Just 5 minutes.
Maybe working on that. I think, it's been very long since I used that tool, but we have a particular customer that wants to use that tool. And so uh-oh, I think I was talking on mute.
yes, Miss Pamela, I was about to say.
I was talking about a new tool that I want to get familiar with. It's been many years since I used it, and there's been a lot of updates. So I want to work on that for the next 2 weeks. So just get my hands onto it and get familiar with it so that I can lead the team efficiently regarding it. It's been 5 years, so that will be what I'll be working on tomorrow.
Oh, that's good to know, Ma. Thank you for sharing. Okay. Mm, mm, mm.
All right. If nobody else has something to share about what they'll be working on tomorrow, I am super excited that we all made it to today, day 16. Oh, I don't know about you. I am
Oh,
super excited.
oh,
Yes.
Pamela,
Ni hao, you have you
Pamela, we were taking the next 5 minutes to like,
yeah, we are at 12:39.
oh, we were taking the next 5 minutes to like arrange ourselves to plan for tomorrow.
Okay, that's good. You're frozen on my screen. Ni hao, can you see
Yeah,
Yeah, she's frozen. Eunice is frozen.
yes. Serious? Oh, wow. Okay.
Here we go.
yeah, you're back on.
Oh, okay. I was saying we were taking the next 5 minutes to organize ourselves and decide what we'll be doing tomorrow.
Okay. So I beat you
Yes,
guys to the gun. I went ahead and I shared what I'm gonna be doing tomorrow. So
yes, you did.
over to the rest of you.
Yes. Nihal, do you want to share what you'll be doing tomorrow as well?
Yes, yes. So
Okay.
I have this layout that I figured out, the research that
Yeah.
I did. So tomorrow it's going to be a work and process. I'm going to process on my design. So that's what
Okay.
I'm going to work on. Yes.
Okay. Okay, that's good to know. While we still have about 59 seconds for those still thinking about what they'll be doing tomorrow. For me, tomorrow I'll just continue my application. That's what I was doing today, and that's what I'll continue doing tomorrow as well. And Moses already knows what he's going to be doing tomorrow. Okay, that's fine. So I think without further ado, we can call today a day. Thank you very much for showing up once again, for doing what you always do. And we look forward to seeing you tomorrow. If you've not invited a friend or told a friend about the 90-day action challenge, that's not so nice. Tell somebody that we find this useful, because I believe people will find this useful. So let somebody know. Thank you very much for showing up.